solve for p. 7 over p equals 8 over 9. Okay, so we can cross multiply. 7 over p equals 8 over 9. When we cross multiply, we get 7 times 9 equals 8 times p. 7 times 9 is 63 equals 8p. So to isolate the p, we need to divide both sides of the equation by 8. 63 divided by 8 equals p. 63 divided by 8 is 7 times 8 is 56. The difference is 7. Bring down the 0. 8 goes into 70. 8 times 8 times 8 is 64. The difference is 6. Bring down by 0. 8 goes into 60. 7 times 8 is 56. The difference is 4. Bring down 0. 8 goes into 40. 5 times 8 is 40. No remainder. So p equals 7.875 equals p. 7.875. Solve for k. Okay, why do we cross multiply to solve for k when we have one fraction on the left side of the equation and another fraction on the right hand side of the equation? We cross multiply because it's a shortcut. Because if we think about it, I want to get rid of the denominator on both sides. So essentially what I'm making is 2 steps in one. If we want to get rid of the 8 on the right hand side, we multiply by 8. And if we want to get rid of the denominator on the left hand side, we multiply by 4. So we do both of these steps, multiplication steps, in one go. So we multiply by 8 on the right hand side, we are left with 3. And on the left hand side, if we take it one step at a time, so on the right hand side we are left with 3, on the left hand side we are left with k over 4 times 8. And to get rid of the 4 here, the denominator, we multiply. So this first step we only multiplied by 8 and then we multiplied by 4. So this denominator is eliminated. So we are left with 8k, and then we need to multiply this times 4, so 3 times 4. Okay, so if we take it all in one step, again, k over 4 equals 8. So essentially what I'm doing is times 8 times 4 in one go. So what it means is that I'm multiplying this numerator by this denominator. Okay, so I get 8k on the left hand side, and I'm multiplying this numerator by this denominator, so I get 3 times 4 on the right hand side. So 8k equals 12. To isolate the k, we need to divide 12 by 8. 12 divided by 8. 8 goes into 12 one time, and we have 4 eighths left, which is the same thing as 1/2. So k equals 1/2. Or 1.5. Solve for q. Okay, so again, 10 over 9 equals 3 over q. This way, so it will not get mixed with the q. So we get 10q cross multiply the 10 with the q and the 3 with the 9. 10q equals 27. 3 times 9 is 27. So we divide both sides of the equation by 10 to get rid of the 10 here. So we also isolate the q. So q equals 27 divided by 10, which is 2.7. Not quite. 2.7. Why did I have 2.5? 2.7. Over 11 equals p over 12. So 11p equals to 12 times 12 is 144, right? 12 times 12. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 1 is 24. And this is 12. So 1, 4, 4. So 11 times p is 11p. 12 times 12 is 144. So to isolate the p, we divide both sides of the equation by 11. So p equals 144 divided by 11. 144 divided by 11. 11 goes into 14 one time. 1 times 11 is 11. 3 bring down 4. 11 goes into 34. 3 times 13 times 11 is 3 times 11 is 33. 1 remainder. Bring down 0. Oh. 11 doesn't go into 10. 0. Oh. so 111 goes into 100 9 times. 9 times 11 is 99. And 1 left. Bring down to 0. What? So P equals 9, 1.09 pt, right? No. 13. Okay, so I enter fraction. Fraction is 144 over 11. So 4 over 3 equals 11 over 3. So 4k equals 33. So k equals 33 over 4. Four goes into 33. 8 times 4 is 32. 1, 3 times 0. 4 goes into 10. 2 times 4 is 8. Remainder 2. Bring down another 0. 4 goes into 25 times. 5 times 4 is 21 remainder. So k equals 8.25. K equals 8.2. 8 and 1 12 over 5 equals n over 8. Okay, so 12 times 8 equals 5n. 12 times 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So 96 equals 5n. So we need to divide both sides of the equation by 5. So 96 over 5 equals n. 96 divided by 5 and 5 goes into 9. 11 equals 6 over y. Okay, so for y equals 66. So divide both sides of the equation by 3. So y equals 66 divided by 3, which is 22. So y equals 22. Thank you for watching. So I had one typo because it wasn't a mistake. I solved it correctly, but I did make a typo. So, okay, I should take this practice again tomorrow. So I'll see you in the next video. Okay. This was solving proportions. So I will do this practice again tomorrow, and then I move on to this one.